Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about a couple of scrapped elemental powers that I stumbled across while doing research on the Ninjago wiki for another video. Now these were talked about by Tommy Andreasen way back in the day, about 3 years ago now to be exact, but I never really had heard of them until this point in time, so I'm making this video just in case you guys hadn't heard either. Now the two elemental powers that were scrapped, of course they were actually supposed to be powers at one point, but they were scrapped early on, were magnetism and crystal. So, a few things here. For one, it's very clear why these powers were scrapped. Like right off the bat, it's very obvious why they were not added to the overall elemental lineup, because magnetism is simply going to be in the same boat as the elemental power of metal. While Karloff's power would allow him to convert his entire body into metal, somebody with the elemental power of magnetism could probably turn themselves into a magnet. And while they are kind of different things, they're around the same concept. So I can see why the elemental power of magnetism was not utilized. The other one, crystal, I can see why that one wasn't utilized either. So crystal obviously would have maybe something to do with maybe controlling rocks or different types of crystals or something like that, just given the name. Could be something entirely different. But if that's the case, well, that sounds very similar to Cole's power, the elemental power of earth. It makes sense why that was scrapped early on. Obviously, these two powers were scrapped, in my opinion, just so that they wouldn't be super similar to other elements that were already established. Metal was already established in Season 4 when the elemental powers were just being revealed, and Earth was established pretty much immediately into Ninjago's run. So to have a power called Crystal that could potentially control rocks or other types of gems, yeah, kind of a little too similar to Earth there. So I can see why these powers were removed, and in my opinion, these two powers really didn't need to be a thing. I'm very much happy with the elemental power lineup that we have right now. Obviously, I'm impressed with everything that we've seen throughout Ninjago's run. There is supposed to be one more element coming out in the future of Ninjago. In 2021, there is supposedly going to be the last elemental power that might be revealed, and I'm not so sure if magnetism or crystal will make an appearance again, but if they do, maybe one of those could be the final elemental power. I don't know. Personally, to me, I really don't feel like these powers are all that great, but I would have definitely loved to have seen, I guess, something different show up in the Tournament of Elements, but we still have one more elemental power to be revealed, so maybe it'll be one of these two. Not so sure about that. There are definitely other ideas that I feel like Ninjago could benefit from a little bit more than one of these. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this. Would you have liked to seen the powers of magnetism or crystal appear in Ninjago, and what do you think about that? What do you think these powers could have done, and are you kind of disappointed that they were scrapped early on? Leave all your thoughts down below, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.